Okay, we're going to be looking at David Carradine's Confederate great grandfather. He's also got I guess, a great uncle, a great great uncle that was Confederate. Um, Before we do that, we're going to play intro to the 1972 to 75 Kung Fu TV series. He also played in the miniseries North and South. But we're going to play this intro right now, and then we'll continue.
As quickly as you can, snatch the pebble from my hand. When you take the pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave. Please excuse me. Time for you to leave.
Okay, David Carradine, original name John Arthur Carradine, born December 8th, 1936, in Los Angeles, California. Passed away June 3rd, 2009, at the age of 72, in Thailand. It says here that actor, martial artist, best known for his work in the 1970s television series Kung Fu, and more recently in the movie Kill Bill. Eldest son of legendary character actor John Carradine, he appeared in more than 100 feature films. We're not going to read this whole thing. It talks about a little bit about the Kung Fu series. Starred in the 1990s spin-off Kung Fu. The legend continues. I'll look and scroll down here and see if we mention anything about the North and South TV series he was in. But that was one of the things he was in there. Now here's his father. Of course, he's got other brothers. He's got one brother that played in Revenge of the Nerds. His two other brothers are still alive. Now this is his dad. He was born February 5th, 1906, died November 27th, 1988, at the age of 82. And here's his grandfather. He was born 1871, July 10th, in Georgia, died in New York at the age of 37, and April 10th, 1909. And this is David Carradine's Confederate great-grandfather. We're going to read this, and he's got some brothers, I believe, that served in the Confederate States Army. It says here, April 4th, 1848 was when he was born. Reverend Beverly Francis Carradine in Yazoo City, Yaku County, Mississippi. Passed away in Illinois on April 23rd, 1931, at the age of 83. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to skip to the part. It says the patriot of the Carradine family. He was the grandfather of actor John Carradine and the great grandfather of actors David Keith and John Carradine. And let's look down and see where it talks about his Confederate. Okay, in 1865, Carradine, age 16, enlisted in Wood's Regiment in the Confederate Cavalry in Mississippi and served until the end of the American Civil War. In May 1865, he was mustered out with the 6th Cavalry Regiment, Mississippi. Okay. And that's his Confederate service. And he had some siblings, I believe, that served in the only one who would have been Private Spencer Grayson Carradine. Born 1843, died 1896. And see, his company C-46 Mississippi Infantry, CSA. We'll look at his gravestone here. It'll pop up. Yeah, it shows here Confederate States Army. That's it should pop up here in a second. His information here. If it doesn't, we'll just go on to something else. Let's see if we try it this way. We're going to be going to his this, like I said, this is David Carradine's Confederate great grandfather. And we're going to go over here real quick and see if we see any connection at all. Of course, he died in 1854, his great grandfather. So we'll go back, but again, this is David Carradine's Confederate great grandfather, Reverend Beverly Francis Carradine, born April 4th, 1848 in Mississippi, died in Illinois at the age of 83, April 23rd, 1931.